Welcome back, underdogs. It's me, your boy Eric, and thank you so much for clicking this video. I mean, it means so much to me. There is a lot of 370Z content out there that are far more, worth your while. But here you are, clickety clack on my video. Thank you so much. I mean, you probably don't care on what I do, or you probably don't relate, but you're still here. Thank you so much. So what is it? What are we gonna be talking this time? Buying new sets of wheels is definitely one of the biggest things that you would definitely get for your car. That's subjective. I believe getting forced induction for your car is it's the biggest thing ever. Getting new sets of shoes for your car or socks. I mean, if wheels are your shoes, what are the tires then? I mean, tires go around the wheels, so that kind of makes them their shoes and wheels as socks. So does that make sense? Like, I mean, they're definitely not your feet because you never buy yourself feet. Not unless you're an amputee. So yes, you would buy, I don't know. Anyway, buying new sets of wheels, that's a lot of research involved. I mean, it took me at least a month to figure out what do I want for my wheels. I mean, there's a lot of factors. I mean, for me, there's 7 factors. You have the color, that's easy. The design, that's definitely easy. And then you go into the diameter, like how big do you want it look like in the face, how wide, so you got your width there, and then you have your offset, how much you want, like inwards or outwards, and then you have your budget. Obviously, it's one of the biggest thing. I mean, do you want to spend $700 on new sets of wheels that would probably break in, like, I don't know, after curbing? And weight. If you want to go wider, bigger wheels, weight is another factor that you would, as much as possible, you want to reduce weight when you're trying to build a race car. So I ordered the wheels back in April. I mean, it took 3 months, whatever. I mean, COVID is going around, and I wouldn't blame them. It came the week of Street Wheelers. I was a little bit excited, but I realized, holy crap, I don't have tires for these. So I won't be able to run them during Street Wheelers. Such a shame. So yeah, timing was a huge thing for me. But whatever, it's worth the wait. I mean, they've been sitting in the basement for 2 weeks now, so let's do a little bit of unboxing. Okay. All right, I got myself a set of Konigs, so that's great. Wait. Go to down below and tell me what type of Konig I actually got. Okay, I'll wait here like 5 seconds. Okay, great. You probably didn't do it because you don't really care. Okay, let's do some unboxing. We're gonna do 2 of them because the other 2 are just totally the same. Okay, all right. And yes, I haven't actually opened them, even though they've been sitting in the basement for 2 weeks. Okay, so yes, that's true. I haven't actually tried to open the box for 2 weeks, even though I was so excited that I finally got them. I don't have a cutter around me, so I'm just gonna use the Crosstrex key to open this. Alright, here we go, guys. Brand new set of wheels for the 370Z. Crap, I have to remove it. It's so light. Like, I can carry it with one hand. Some good plastic, so I'm not gonna try to rip it away. Okay. Oh yes. Oh, yes. That is beautiful. So this is a Konig Dekagram. From the prefix, Deka means 10, so this is a 10-spoke wheel. So yeah, it's a semi-matte black. And this one, I believe, is a 18 by 10.5. Eric, why don't you go with 19? Here was the thought process with this. If I wanted to go wider, which I definitely wanted to go wider, it would be more than 9 inches of width. The wider the wheels are, there's more material in it, so definitely more weight is involved, and I kind of wanted to have lightweight wheels. So instead of going with 19, bigger diameter and bigger width, that's a lot of material in this bad boy, so I just opted with 18. And hopefully, and I'm pretty sure that this would clear out the calipers. Well, if I wanted to go with upgraded brakes, that is another thing that I actually thought of. Like, hey, I definitely want to go big brake kit. Would it clear the calipers? I believe that they will. Oh, so something missing. Right there you go. You got some center caps. Pretty friggin' neat. So it only uses, so these two are fake. They're fake Allens, but and so you only have to use 3. That's pretty dope. Pretty dope. So obviously I have to remove this, but I'm gonna remove that when I have the tires in. So, and no, I won't be running 10.5 on the fronts. So I don't know the rules of getting staggered set of wheels. So I went with a 9.5 for the front and 10.5 in the rear to keep the meaty setup staggered. I mean, I could have went with a square setup, but it was either a 9.5 or a 10.5, and I've always wanted to get myself a 10.5. I mean, if I went with a square setup, a 10.5 or like square would be a little bit heavy. And if ever I did a 9.5, I would have to put spacers on my rear. Alright, so we're going to put her on jack stands for the meantime until I get my tires and wheels figured out. So yeah, let's do a little bit of jacking. I'm gonna leave it like this for at least a week, just because I'm busy working and whatnot, and I have plans for this caliper. And yes, you're right, I'm gonna rice it out. So tell me in the comment section below what color I'm gonna paint this. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's grab the Dekagrams and let's see how it looks like. So when you're getting new sets of wheels, just gotta make sure that they have the same hub center. So that means when you put in your wheels that it matches this hub right over here. So you might want to, think about getting hub centric rings. So there are 2 types of material actually for these ones. So you can either get them polyurethane or aluminum, but I prefer polyurethane because friction between metal to metal doesn't seem right to me, especially when it's not lubricated. You kind of want to avoid that friction. So I got this, and I think it was like 11 bucks. And when you're getting new sets of wheels, you obviously want lug nuts as well. So I got this Gorilla Tuner lug nuts. They're aluminum, and this is the specs for the threads. You gotta make sure those are right as well. And these ones are lighter than OEM, so save weight for that. Okay, let's test fit them. Okay, so here's the thing. I haven't really experienced what this is, and I just took it out on the other side so I could clear out my Konig. But yeah, I don't know what this is, so I'll probably research it like after this. But on the other side, I took it out. It's like this, and oh my god, it's gonna poke out. Oh boy. I mean, is that all the way in? But yeah, it'll definitely clear out, so for the big break. All right, so I'm just gonna jack sand everything and remove all the wheels. Oh yeah, why am I doing that? Because I didn't get TPMS for this Dekagrams, so I'm just gonna take this and let them just put a normal one out there. I'm kind of cheaping out. I don't know if that's the cheap way. I don't know. And then I'll probably sell the OEMs. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, I don't really care about those OEMs, but they look really sexy for an OEM wheel. Oh my god. Okay. All right. So I got all 4 wheels out of the Z. I don't really feel like test fitting the 10.5s, but I kind of want to. But I'm running out of sunlight again, as per usual. She's going to be on the jack stands for probably a week, hopefully not longer than a week. So if you enjoy this video, guys, hit the like. That would mean so much to me. Hit the subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And hopefully the wheels would turn out great after the installation and whatnot. So the next episode, we're going to deal with those calipers and paint them. All right? So I'll see you on the next episode, guys. Take it easy, folks. Oh, before leaving your car with just jack stands, make sure you do a little shake and hopefully it doesn't move. If it doesn't move, then you're doing a great job.